The French system is very complex and not proportionate to nationwide support for a party. Legislators are elected by district. A parliamentary candidate requires more than 50% of the day's vote to be elected outright. It's an explainer on how the French system actually works.
France faced potential political deadlock after elections on Sunday threw up a hung parliament, with the leftist alliance unexpectedly taking the top spot but no group winning a majority. So how are the powers divided between the president and the prime minister in France? It is a very complex structure of forming a government. France has an elected president who is elected in a two-round system requiring majority support of the population and serves a fixed term, but it also has a prime minister, making it a semi-presidential system. The prime minister is appointed by the president, but it is based on who controls a majority of seats in the parliament. As such, the president might have a prime minister of their own party, but could also have a prime minister of the opposition. The French call this a system of cohabitation. France has a bicameral legislature, but the chambers are highly asymmetrical. The first chamber, the National Assembly, which is the one currently being elected, is the one with most power. The second chamber, the Senate, is indirectly elected and is far less powerful than the National Assembly. France is also a unitary state. While it is divided into departments, the departments do not have the kind of local governing autonomy that US states have. There are 577 seats in the National Assembly. For an absolute majority, a party needs 289. The first round eliminates all candidates who fail to win the support of 12.5% of the registered voters. Anyone who scores more than 50% of the vote with a turnout of at least a quarter of the local electorate wins automatically. Otherwise, a second ballet is held, usually 2 or 3 weeks later. The second round is a series of runoffs fought either by 2, 3 or sometimes 4 candidates. So if the first round was it, and if the system was proportional, then the far-right National Rally would have the most seats. But there would have been a majority of centre and the left parties to form a majority coalition to govern. Anita Raj for DD India.
All right, moving on to some other news now. US President Joe Biden